Okay, this is Kaua'ula Dam, and if you notice, a lot of silt came washing down, so the silt filled up the dam area. And normally what Makila Land Company does, or Launiu Irrigation Company does, is they come out to clean the intake, to make sure there's the water, to make sure that a lot of the water goes into the cistern, and they divert it from this dam over here that goes into this area here, that goes into the waterway that goes through a tunnel, and that's in that area there, and it goes through the forebay, which goes into a 24-inch pipe that goes down to the hydro plant in the lower part of the valley. Okay, so right now it's a wet spill. Look like a lot of the silt filled up. Makila Land Company eventually, the Launiu Irrigation Company, is going to bring up machines to dig this out, which means this water over here is going to cease from going over the dam. So now it's going over the dam, but once they bring their machines up and start cleaning up this area, nothing's going to be going over the dam, which means everything is going to be going into this area here, how it operated before the rains came. So what they're required to do from the State Water Commission is put 1 million gallons of water back into the river, and this is where they're going to put 1 million gallons of water back, right here. So I would say it's drawing 1 million gallons of water right now, and at the same time, people, there's still a lot of water going down this area here that goes down to the diversions, the cisterns. So all this water goes to fill up the Launiu, or should I say Kaua'ula Reservoir. So this goes to the hydro plant, goes down to Kaua'ula Reservoir, and fills up the reservoir for the Launiu Irrigation Company to operate their PUC. So this is the water that goes to the tunnel, goes all the way to the tunnel, and goes all the way into the intake, and goes down to the hydro plant. So there's still a lot of water coming inside here. Once they come up and they start diverting, not diverting, but digging out all the silt, then no water is going to be spilled over the dam. The pipe on the side of the dam will remain open to let the 1 million gallons of water flow, which means there's a total of, right now, I would say 7 to 8 million gallons of water still going to be pumped in the diversion wells down into the pump, the hydro plant area. There's still a lot of water. Doesn't make sense for anybody to be arguing and grumbling, saying that they have to reduce their levels down to 80%. I don't see it. I don't think people understand how the system works up here. I understand. I live here for a long time. And if anybody wants to challenge me, let's get it on. And I think that a lot of people need to start realizing that if somebody is obligated to provide you with water, then it's definitely not us, and it's definitely not the agency that is responsible to making sure the life and longevity of the river stays intact. If someone out there is mandated to make sure that people get water because they're a public utility company, I think the problem starts.